Good morning. It has been a while. Today is December 22nd, Friday, December 22nd, a couple days before Christmas, right? It is 4 a.m. and I'm getting ready to leave to head into the office. But I figured I'd take a minute to chat with y'all, right? Because it's been a while. Last I spoke to you was when I got chapter one approved. So I'm writing chapters two. I'm supposed to be writing chapters two and three, but right now I'm writing chapter two. And by writing, I am struggling through writing chapter two. Um, Now, not just because the literature review tends to be the hardest thing. Um, Before getting to this stage, I initially had set in my mind what I wanted to do in terms of my research. And I had started gathering, slowly gathering articles and was updating as I was going because, of course, as you go further out, 5 years. I won't get into that meat and potatoes just yet. Um, I did have a professor that made me rethink what I wanted my research topic to be. And here's why. She told me that there was like nothing there or whatever. Okay, whatever. Cool. Then I got my chair. I shared with her what I initially was looking at, and then we brainstormed through it, got to the topic that I'm on now. Perfect. So it's just been finding time to read everything that I need because I am starting fresh in terms of articles and all of that, and then trying to make sure that my stuff is current. Now, November was a month for me. It was like a lot. Because October, I was like, especially once I started this session, because I had to run through all the time. Like I couldn't cut the course short to start this course. I don't, politics. Um, but November kicked my butt. I had like a major family emergency right before Thanksgiving, whereby a family member was hospitalized, and it it threw me for a loop. It did, right? I'm sorry, my throat was dry. First drink I had in front of me, orange juice. Anyway, um, it threw me for a loop. It threw my entire family for a loop, and um, I had like a whirlwind of emotions, and my chair was super supportive throughout all of it, because she's just like, I'm not expecting that you're going to be writing anything because you need to focus on your family. And I was traveling for work at that time too, so it just wasn't easy, trying to like get all the moving parts into place. So I have not where I am at right now. So I think this would be week 7 of the course or week 8. I should have been further along in terms of my chapter 2. Like, I should have, based on the timeline I produced for myself, week 6 of this class or week 4 of this class, I should say, by week 4, I should have been submitting a full chapter 2 draft to both my chair and the SME, and then just making edits so I could have used the duration of the rest of these 12 weeks to work on chapter 3, right? Or to build. So I should be making edits during the time and then building on chapter 3. Fine. So for these 2 weeks, which this first week is practically done because today is Friday, um, the campus is closed for the holidays, of course. So I've challenged myself to try to produce 2 pages a day in terms of writing. Now, there's a caveat to that. I took a week off at the beginning of the month for vacation. My best friend got married in Jamaica. And prior to the family emergency, I was like, oh, okay, I was looking forward to it. It's a nice little break. I was using it as my vacation because actual vacation because I hadn't been on one in a while. Anyway, I digress. So I'm playing catch up from there in terms of work because so much happened while I was out of the office, and I am playing catch up on that. So this week has been not as productive. I only read 2 journal articles out of the 6 that I gave myself to read this week. So the goal is today to proactively read while I'm in the office. I'm gonna try to sneak some stuff in and get some writing done tonight because everything else has been taking up my time. But my schedule has not been consistent this week. Some days I'm going in at 4. Other days I've been going in later. And the days that I've been going in later, my body's just been naturally waking up early. But then my brain is too tired to function. It's just been a lot. So I've been kind of like in a fog for the month of my family member being in the hospital, and they're still in the hospital. So, and it's touch and go in terms of things. So I've just been dealing with that. So when one thing I can honestly express, your mental health and well-being is primary. Um, if you need to take a break or take a pause, share that with your chair, share that with your committee, and do that. But take some time for yourself and do some mental health healing, uh, because I most definitely need to do the same in terms of that, like just decompressing. But the trajectory that I initially had myself on in terms of, oh, I'm going to be at commencement in May of 2024, that's not happening. I'm going to be honest with myself. It's not going to happen. So stay tuned. I'll keep y'all posted. Of course, I'm not going to record anything until 2024. So happy holidays. I hope you all have a great holiday season. A blessed holiday season. And I'll see y'all in the new year. Bye.